be talking about every single scam that you guys need to know in Grow a Garden. We're going to be talking about things like the middleman scam, the vouch scam, the VIP server scam, literally everything you guys need to know, or at least the most common things that you guys need to know to not get your freaking self scammed. And right before we get into this, I am giving away a dragonfly. So if you guys want to win that, all you guys have to do is subscribe and comment your Roblox username. Anyways, let's get into this video. All right, guys. So the first one we're going to be talking about is literally just the basic scam. And this is just something that will happen to everyone. How this usually goes is somebody will post something in a Discord trading channel saying something like this: trading, raccoon, trading. Literally, this could be anything. And then they'll say something like this: DM me, not giving first, vouches in my name. And I'm not going to say this guy's a scammer. I'm pretty sure like he actually does have 29 vouches. I'm pretty sure that is like actually documented by the Discord. Well, I think, right? Guys, correct me if I'm wrong, but do they do like vouches in the Grow a Garden Discord server? Either way, this could be fake a ton of different ways, especially if you're not in the official server. And even if you're in the official server, it genuinely doesn't matter. The first way is that the vouchers could be fake. Who knows? Like, just to use this guy as an example, and once again, I'm not saying he is a scammer. Like, they probably do have vouchers or whatever, but listen, right? This guy could possibly just have made his name Naughty. 29 vouchers. He could have just made his name that. He could have just said, yo, I have 29 vouchers. Another way he could have got the fake vouchers is by saying, hey man, I'm giving free stuff. And after they give someone the free stuff, they'll say, okay, so can you vouch me? Like, you know, and they could also give some trash items that should say, okay, by the way, can you vouch me for that? Can you vouch me for that? There's so many ways that vouchers can be skewed. Vouchers can be faked. There's so much fake things going on in Grow a Garden. But yeah, that's like the first one, the basic one, slash the, I guess we could call it the fake vouchers scam. The next one we're going to go over is the private server scam. And I will just show you guys exactly how this works. So listen, this here is the VIP server tab in Grow a Garden. This is actually fake because they aren't allowed to sell like, they aren't allowed to send malicious links over here in the VIP servers. But as you guys can see, it looks like a private server. So here, let me just copy this, right? Let's just copy this here. Let's say that someone were to send me this. Obviously, I'm just sending this to a bot right now, but let's say someone was to send me this and it was just a Roblox link, right? And what you think is probably you're just going to click it and it's going to bring you to a Roblox. No, what scammers can actually do now is that even though it looks like a regular link, when you click on it, what it'll bring you to is a random site like here. Let me just find something that looks like a scammer website. I mean, yeah, it could look something like this. Warning, your computer has been infected. You have gotten virus. But the truth is the virus isn't actually probably going to affect your computer. What it's most likely going to do is affect your Roblox account. Yeah. This can get your Roblox account not only stolen, like all your stuff can be stolen, all your Robux on it can be stolen. You may never be able to get it back. And it could actually get you banned as well, because sometimes hackers go onto your account and I don't know what they do. They usually either hack or they do some weird stuff on it. And either way, it's gonna get your account banned, even though it's not your fault. Like, I know it's unfair, but it is something that happens. So all I'm gonna say is never, ever click on private server links. Just honestly, under any circumstances, the correct way to avoid this scam is by, instead of joining private server links, say, sorry, bro, I don't join that. I just don't do that. You're gonna have to add me. And then all you gotta do is add the person. And then after you add them, you can join their private server whenever you want. The good news is that this doesn't work on mobile players because mobile players literally can't join private servers anyways. So anyways, yeah. The next one that I was gonna go over, but oh wait, hold on. This still might actually work. 1 second, let's see. Yep. So what I was gonna say is that I thought Roblox has actually been cracking down on these games and banning them, but there are games that basically claim that they're gonna give you free stuff. And oh, okay, yeah, this isn't actually one of them. It's one of those clickbait ones. But yeah, these games are just completely scams. Any game that says, oh, we're gonna give you free Robux, oh, we're gonna give you free candy blossom seed, oh my gosh, let me buy it. Should I actually buy it? You know what, on video I'm wasting $100 right now, and let's see what I get, and let's see what I get, and let's see what I get, and let's see what I get. So yeah, I got nothing, and now they are trying to sell me a raccoon. Yeah, any of these games, do not join them. Bro, I kind of want to buy the raccoon, but no, wait, why? I'm genuinely wasting Roblox. And then it's like and favorite the game to play. But no, guys, if you like and you favorite the game, it's just going to get the game more viewers. And yeah, it's just not good. Now they're trying to have me invite friends. Now they're trying to have me buy a helicopter. Guys, don't join these games. The other thing is that some of those games not only do that to you, just make you buy stuff with the Robux, but actually like genuinely try to scam you and take your password. I'm telling you right now, if you ever click a link to go trade, if you ever click a link to get something from Grow a Garden and it asks you for your name, your password, anything like that, do not do it. Under any circumstances, do not do it. That is a actually horrible idea. Like genuinely, please chill out. Anyways, now we have kind of a complicated one. We are getting into the middleman scam. I actually have talked about this in a couple of videos, but we have to nail down this point because this is one of the biggest scams going on right now. If you don't know what a middleman is, right? Let's say that two people are trading and they want to make sure they don't get scammed. Let's say I'm here and I'm trading with Onnit and I don't want to get scammed, so I would actually get, me and Onnit would get what is called a middleman. A middleman is basically somebody who stays in the middle and then takes all of our items. Like let's say I'm trading this blood kiwi, I'll give my blood kiwi to the queen bee because she's going to be the middleman, and Onnit is going to give, I don't know, a honey flower to the queen bee. Now that the queen bee has all of her items, there's no way that either me or Onnit could scam each other, right? Yeah. I mean, that kind of is true, but you know who could scam each other? You know who could scam you? The queen bee. The queen bee could fly off with everyone's items and absolutely scam the crap out of y'all. But the truth is that it happens in a lot more ways than one. Sometimes you'll go into a trade, there will be a middleman, and the middleman and this person on it will be working together. And working together to scam you, they probably will succeed in. I'm gonna tell you the truth right now, guys, there is no official middlemen, right? Even if you do join a server, like I'm not gonna lie, there is a lot of like middlemen who aren't scammers, but there's no way to really know if somebody is true unless I guess you really like genuinely trust them. But the first things first is, at least in the official Grow Garden, let me show you guys this right here. There should be something that says something for middlemen. Here it is. Question: where can I find middlemen? There is no official middleman team. So that's just the official Grow Garden server. Now let me tell you, there are so many servers that say Grow Garden trading, Grow Garden trading, Grow Garden trading, this and that and this and that and this and that and the third. Guys, these servers are 99% of the time. Actually, I wouldn't say 99% of the time, maybe half the time, maybe half the time. And I'm saying even if it has a lot of members, just because it doesn't have a lot of members does not mean it's a scam. There are all these members, there are all these servers that either they bought their members, they get bots, they do different things like that. They just get a bunch of people who have never even played Grow a Garden before. Like there are so many ways to work around it and get a lot of players. And even if these servers have vouchers, once again, as we learned in the beginning of this video, guys, vouchers can be fake. Vouchers can be fake. Vouchers can be fake. So to end off this video, for every scam, like honestly, the only thing you need to know is don't trust anybody, and don't trust any middleman, and just don't trust anybody on Grow a Garden, and never give your stuff first. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and subscribe. See you guys next one. Peace out. Goodbye.